A showman through and through, we'll never get tired of seeing Bruno Mars perform. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Bruno Mars performances. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at any performances Bruno did live, whether it be at an award show, a television program, or a studio set.
Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
Number 10, 2011 MTV VMAs.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Amy Winehouse had a once-in-a-lifetime voice, so it would be hard for anyone to do her songs justice. But Bruno was more than up to the task when he performed a tribute to her at the 2011 MTV VMAs.
Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you go on forever, babe?
Singing Valerie, he handily captured the essence of her 60s-inspired vocal stylings, which made him the perfect choice for the tribute. And instead of focusing on the sadness of losing her so young, his performance was a beautiful celebration of her life. Number 9, Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live performances can be very hit or miss for performers, since the venue is notoriously hard to perform in due to the setup and acoustics of the stage. But leave it to Bruno to make something difficult look like a cakewalk, as he did when he sang 24 Karat Magic on the show. Starting in the dressing room, him and his backing squad danced onto the stage. He gained more members in his entourage, which made it look and feel like seeing a friend cut loose at a house party. The vibe was fun and chill, and Bruno, as always, looked right at home on stage. Number 8, The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Ellen has had some great performances on her show, but not many can top what Bruno did with Uptown Funk. Accompanied by DJ and producer Mark Ronson, they transformed her set into the most fun block party you've ever seen. He used the audience as his backup dancers, getting them to shout and dance along with him and his crew. And he didn't stop there. He even got Ellen to join in with her own dance solo before he busted a move during the dance break. His moves were so hot that a team of firefighters had to come cool him off at the end of the song. Number 7, 2013 Billboard Music Awards. One thing about Bruno is that he surrounds himself with one of the best backing bands out there. All of his musicians double as backup dancers, and it's always impressive any time he pulls the full ensemble out, like he did at the 2013 Billboard Music Awards. Wearing matching red suits, they brought the wonderful retro energy he's known for as they performed Treasure. The group moved and jived together in front of a golden backdrop, surrounded by disco balls. They definitely brought the funk to this set, and Bruno put some stank on it.
Thank you.
Number 6, 2017 Brit Awards.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? To your ass and body. So gonna get to clapping.
Bruno has had some of his best performances at the Brit Awards, including his 2012 performance of Just the Way You Are. But it's his 2017 set we'll always remember. Performing That's What I Like, Bruno brought back the 90s in the best way possible.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
With the help of his two backup singers, the trio was in sync as they glided across the stage. They even brought some Latin flair to the performance as Bruno sang the Trips to Puerto Rico line and showed us some of his salsa steps.
Oh, I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my frica. Girl, I'll be your frico, mamacita.
The breakdown of the song was everything, as the three harmonized in the classic R&B tradition.
Like it for you. That's what I
Number 5, 2017 Billboard Music Awards.
like. There's no place I'd rather be in this world. Your eyes are everlasting.
Slower songs are a harder task to get right at a live performance, since they usually rely much more on the vocalist hitting every note just right. As much as he's known for his dancing, it's Bruno's vocals that really stood out when he sang his ballad Versace on the Floor at the 2017 Billboard Music Awards.
Baby, let's just kiss till we're naked.
From the first note, he belted out the notes pitch perfectly. You could tell that he was giving it his all, which is exactly the amount of effort we want from all performers, but rarely get.
Let's just kiss till we're naked. Ooh, Versace on the floor. Hey, baby.
Number 4, Saturday Night Live sketch.
Do you have the time?
Not many singers can hold their own in an SNL skit, but Bruno more than proved that he's an all-around entertainer during this 2012 sketch. The premise of the set is pretty goofy. An intern at Pandora has to provide the music when certain channels go down.
'Cause baby, you're a firework.
Bruno showed his range and uncanny ability to imitate other artists, from Green Day to Katy Perry to Michael Jackson.
Say don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one.
What? Who the hell skips Billie Jean?
It's quite impressive, considering how different each singing style is from each other, let alone from his natural voice. And on top of all that, it's funny too.
So just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it, beat it.
That full power is back on!
Number 3, 2018 Grammys.
Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you out.
One of the best things about watching Bruno live is the joy and ease he brings to every performance. Those two qualities are exactly what he brought to his 2018 Grammys performance of Finesse.
Come on. It don't make no sense. I've been tripping in finesse.
The In Living Color inspired set was one of the highlights of the night, from the colorful set to Mars's smooth moves during the dance break. His energy was the perfect match for Cardi B, who got the crowd hyped with her jubilant delivery of her verse at the top.
Top course, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain.
The pair looked like they were having the time of their lives when they danced together at the end, and Cardi later thanked Bruno on Instagram for making it look like she had rhythm.
Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on.
Number 2, 2016 American Music Awards. Performing at an award show can be a thankless job, since it can be hard to impress the other pop stars and musicians in the crowd. But Bruno had no problem getting smiles and cheers from everyone, from Sting to John Legend to Sierra. With his performance of 24 Karat Magic, Bruno brought his usual high-intensity showmanship to the stage.
Everywhere I go, they be like, break it down.
And while he sounded amazing, it was his dance break that really brought the house down. He moves so effortlessly that he makes every dance move look as if he could do them in his sleep. And knowing him, he probably can. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Super Bowl 48 halftime show. Performing at the Super Bowl is the holy grail of a pop star's career, so Bruno made sure he brought it when he headlined. The consummate performer, Bruno began with an electrified version of Billionaire, in which he did an incredible drum solo, a skill we didn't even know he had. He later brought out the Red Hot Chili Peppers, showing that he could share the stage and hold his own amongst rock legends. His tribute to the American military with Just the Way You Are was another moment where he allowed the spotlight to shine elsewhere.
I would like to dedicate this song to my awesome husband, my beautiful baby, James and Jamie. I love you guys and I'll be home soon. Mwah!
The set was a joy to watch and catapulted him into the next level of superstardom.
Just the way you
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.